Good day everybody, Pieter from RVfinders. Today I've got another beautiful, lovely looking Burstner, and it is our iXeo iT734. Yes, and it's a 2018 model. So this is just a brief overview, so we're going to run through the van so that you can just have a better look of this beautiful van. Now, when I go around, you'll notice a difference, and this type of van, there's not a lot of these ones on the market in the country, which they brought in from Germany. It's a German engineered motorhome. So what happened is it's got a north-south facing drop-down bed. So yeah, most of them are east-west. This one north-south, big-ass bed. So we'll zip around the outside. As you can see, really great condition for the age of the vehicle. It's got very low mileage. All of the specifications, everything will be on Trade Me. Yeah, now this video is just a brief overview. So it's built on the ever popular 2.3 liter multi-jet 150 horsepower Fiat engine. So all the on-road cost, everything will be included. Okay, so as you can see, it's got a lovely big entry door, beautiful deal calls. I like the color. It's not the normal white, as you know. It's got a champagne color with a matching awning. So it's got a 4-meter two-lay Omnister awning, which is matching. So you got the vents here, the fridge vents, and the toilet cassettes right over here. And then over here we got it's like a external gas point, which is pretty cool because it is right under the awning, and you can just put your barbecue over here. So it's flush mounted, double glazed windows, and yeah, I got to get the key. So yeah, sorry about that little hiccup. So we got the door opened, now unlocked actually. Now we open that, and as you can see, there's a lot of stuff in there. We didn't want to take it out because the customer's got a lot of things that goes with the motorhomes. As you can see, these are brand new. That's the like traction pads. You got the puncture repair kit, stop blocks, leveling blocks. Got a little tool kit, a little step, carpets, everything that you need for going glamping. Right, it's even got a light in the back there. So if you come around, beautiful layout here of the rear of the vehicle. It's got a dual camera, reverse camera, so up and down. And then you got this lovely two-lay Omnister bike rack that just folds down. And it is actually 60 kilograms, so you can fit, yes, 2 e-bikes on here. Pretty easy, nice and sturdy. Right, as you come along this side, it's got the same thing here. There's just a little, I've got to open this. Sorry, taking a bit of time today. And I actually just want to give you a brief overview. But now, this is extra fitted. It wasn't standard. So you fitted this locker on this side basically to gain access both sides. Otherwise, you've got to crawl into there. It's gone with 2 9 kg gas bottles. As you can see, the iXeo logo. It's got solar panel, automatic satellite dish. In here you've got your fresh water and your frost valve protection over there, which will drain the boiler. And your Truma Combi 6 heating is on gas and electric. And your wastewater outlet, the vehicle's wastewater outlet there. And then diesel filler cap over there. So yeah, right, let's step inside and see what she's all about. Right here. So now we are at this wide, you can see I've got pretty broad shoulders, at this wide extra large entry door, and you can lock the door there. You've got the bin, and then also this blackout blind. And as you can see, it's got a lovely fly screen for the West Coast sand flies, I always say. Fire extinguisher, so please come inside and have a look at this lovely open space. Right, so basically, as you can see, this table, there's storage underneath here. And then this table moves around, and what really is very nice is you can push it all the way down so that this drop down bed, which I'll show you in a moment, because this is the very good part of this motorhome, drops down all the way to here, and you can then sleep north-south. So it's got 2 basically big island beds, and then what you do is just lift this up. And look how it can actually sit so many people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe even. Okay. Now these obviously needs to be in that position. You can see that's the normal Fiat dashboard there, everything. These are all cupboards around here. Okay, but this one is actually even better because it's got a television. So if you're in the bed here, then you can swivel it this way to look and to watch the telly. Otherwise, it's got a big 24-inch TV, so otherwise you just lift it up. If you come around here, you could quickly have a spot there. That's the Truma Combi 6. That's your vehicle, house battery, vehicle battery. All those things will be explained to you at the handover, as well as the semi-automatic dish. So it's got an oven and grill, very small little oven and grill, and your freezer, fridge freezer combination, Dometic. And then yes, have a look at this. Now this is really good. So what it does, it just goes up to this area here first, and that part will lift up. And then I'm not going to put it all the way down, obviously, because I didn't flatten the table now. But you can have it in this position. Right, and you can see there, lovely big, that part just lifts up, and so that the pillows don't fall into the back. That's what that is for. And you still have got basically access to those two lockers over there. Right, and then what we do is to lift it up. It obviously, normally what goes up is a bit slower than what come down. And then you just go all the way there. Oops, I think that one, yeah. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Okay, so as you can see, it actually goes flush into this area into here. Okay, I just didn't stop it there, so we'll just fill it up later. Now over here we've got more storage. I'm not going to open all the cabinets. You can see there's some cutlery, crockery, everything. There's a lot of things that comes with the van. It's got a 3-burner gas hob, and then your zinc, nice round zinc with a swivel tap mixer. Yeah, this is quite cool because it's got a pull-out pantry. You can see there's still some new cutting boards, everything. We just left everything in the vehicle. In the vehicle. Right. So there's more drawers with the cutlery and everything. So this is pretty cool because you can actually gain access from both sides. So you can see the toilet swivel seat, and then if you come this way, you can see it from the other side. Okay. Which is pretty cool, eh? Right. And then also you can lock this part off at night. So then the toilet can actually be used in a sort of a dual way. People are sleeping there, you can lock off that spot, and then they can use the toilet without going into your bedroom area. So this is the nice big bed. There's a walk around bed. It does slide back and up. It's just got a lot of thick bedding on at the moment, but yeah, you can slide it backwards and forwards. You've got a his and hers, I presume, hanging wardrobes. And then this shower, basically what happens is you'll take out the board, right like that, and then this part, as you can move around there, you can see that's where the shower is. Sorry, I'm in the wrong position now. All right, so that, yeah, and then you just can flip it back in, put that back there, and then you got lots of room to move. Right, okie dokie. So I think in brief that's really great, because you hardly find a better motorhome like this when it comes to two beds, two basically big double beds in a motorhome. And usually those other ones, as you know, is east-west, so you've got to climb over each other, where this one goes down pretty low, and you can just get out even with the bed high up or low down, and you can go to the toilet, which is pretty cool. Rightio, so if you want to know more about this motorhome, this beautiful, lovely design, I like the colors, I like everything basically about it. Yeah, contact me, Pieter at RVfinders.co.nz. That's my email. I work best of that. You can also phone, you can look on our YouTube channel for other videos as well, and also our Facebook page. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, have a great day.